Morning all, Aaron here, out on the beach again, and as you can see the tide is out, my friend. It normally goes up further than this obviously in the summer, but in these winter months that's as far as it goes. So I'm here at low tide, beautiful. I got all this beach to do, all this sand, so I'm going to get changed and get in there. It's a bit of a cold wet one this morning, but yeah, I watched a video on YouTube about a guy living in an iron lung, and has been in an iron lung most of his life due to contracting polio when he was 6. And I thought to myself, if that guy can crack on and go to law school and get his own firm and write a book with his mouth, then surely I can pull my finger out and get down the beach on a cold windy morning. Yeah? Come on. So anyway, I'm going to get changed, get all my gear on, and we'll have a little look around, shall we? Ooh, the satellite view. If you look at this, you'll see that I'm in the same spot I was last time, but obviously last time I was further up on the shingle. Now the tide's out, I'm down on the sand. So, let's get cracking, and let's dig. Right, first hole, just trying to shelter you from the wind at the moment. It's incredibly windy down here. First hole. There you go. 20p, spendable. All green in that stuff. Look at that, that's quite a beautiful. If I carry on like this, I might be able to get myself a hot chocolate. Right, on to the next. Alright, next one. Just a piece of aluminium. Nothing special. On to the next. Out of that hole there. First one of the day. Right, next hole. Not had anything for a while actually, but there you go. Just a piece of crap. And also, here's a little top tip for everybody out there if you're going detecting. Spare batteries. Make sure you got spare batteries, as the 9-volt in my pinpointer has died. Yeah, so I'm having to scoop everything and wave it over the coil. Can't really do much with that pinpointer. Bit of a pain in the arse really, isn't it? Alright, let's get cracking before the tide comes back in. Now it was on this very beach, round about this time last year, just over there in fact, just over there, that myself and Deep Digger Dan came here detecting as part of his Digging the Coast 365 thing last November.
Well, hello, good morning and welcome to Digging the Coast 365. Where are we?
Littlehampton.
We're in Littlehampton, said the man over there. I'm not alone. Today I'm with, is it pronounced Aaron?
It is indeed.
It is pronounced Aaron. I wasn't sure if it was Aaron.
And I'll tell you what, we found a lot more that day than I have today. This is really ridiculous. Finding bugger all here. Anyway, let's crack on. There you go, next signal. And it's a penny. And I'll tell you what, without a pinpointer, I bloody earned that penny, I really did. Bloody hell. Right, on to the next. Oh, before I go, just to show you, you know, this is wet sand, as you can see, and that's a coin, and the Ace 250 with the Nell Tornado had no problem finding that. So, to a degree, the Ace 250 is fine on wet sand, it is fine as a beach detector. Well, it's only a penny, but it still found it. On to the next. Right, latest find. Is he gone? I've lost it. There he is. Just there. Just there. Okay. There we go. 5p. Okay, so what's that now? 26 I've got. How much is the hot chocolate? About close to £3. Alright, so I've got a way to go yet. Got some way to go, but you never know. Onwards and upwards. I must admit, I'm not finding a lot at the moment. I'm not finding a lot at all. Right, I'm calling it a day down here. I've been here a couple of hours. And nothing. To be honest, I should come back in the summer. I don't think November's a good time to come and find stuff. on this beach, to be honest. Not many people go dipping, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to see you back at home. I've got something I want to show you. See you there. Right, so, yeah, decided to call it quits down at the beach. A lot of it was ring pulls. Very few coins, to be honest. Very quiet out there. Not a lot of signals. But the Ace 250 with the Nell Tornado was finding items on the wet sand. So it does work. Maybe not as good as some of the other machines out there, but it did still find targets. Now, the reason I'm here and I want to show you something is this. Now, you've all been to garages and petrol stations and things like that, and you've seen these that are on there. These 3-in-1 universal camera lenses for your mobile phone. Now, they're not that good, to be honest. They're not brilliant. I got it because I wanted to have a bit of a wider angle. But the thing is, if you put a wide angle on this, you use the lens that's in there, the wide angle. So that one's a fisheye. Can't really use that, can you, for your detecting? But yeah, it comes with wide angle lens. See that? There we go. Wide angle. Zoom in, you. Anyway, well, it does. It says wide angle. And it's not very good. Let me just pop it on the camera here. There we go. See? Now, it does give a little bit of a wider angle, but as you can see, the main thing in the middle of the screen there is out of focus, and there is a border that you can see all the way around. Crap. No good at all. But there is, if you take off the wide angle lens, there is a macro lens. See that there? Can we get that in focus? No, doesn't want to focus. Anyway, that's your macro lens. And that is ideal for when you're filming your coins that come out. They're a little bit grotty and you think, what the hell is that? You know, and you can't quite make it out. And I know that Tom Wood of Cheshire Metal Detecting, check him out, check out his channel. I'll put a link up somewhere in the top of the screen there. It'll probably be up there somewhere. Check him out. It's brilliant. He finds lots of great stuff. He's taking a break at the moment. He's a very, very accomplished artist. But, yeah. Tom will find a coin and then... Pardon me. Tom will find a coin and then he'll zoom in on the date and he'll say, I can't see that. Maybe you could see that better than me. I can't see it. I can't see what year that is. You know, and it's there on the screen. You can see it quite clearly. But Tom can't even see that on the screen. Let's see if he hasn't got his readers on. So, the macro. All right, the macro lens. Let's switch to macro. I'll put this macro lens on, and then I'll show you exactly what I mean. So here we go. This is a grotty coin I found a couple of months ago. Turned out to be Belgian. Now, if I try to get in close with it, there you go. The iPhone 6s Plus has not got a bad lens on it. As you can see, we can get fairly close, and it stays in focus to a degree. But let's stick on the macro, and I'll show you what I mean. So there we go. Look at that. We are now in macro, using this little lens, and you can now see all the tiny, tiny details of this coin. So if you were struggling to read any of the lettering around the edge of the coin, with this on, you can now see it all. Look at that. Isn't that horrible? Let's just flip it over. It's a proper grotty coin, this one. Let's get in. There we go. Really grotty coin. So yeah, I just thought this lens would be ideal to use. You know, keep it in its little pouch, keep it in your bag for when you're out and about. And if you get an interesting coin, you're not sure what it is, stick on your macro and have a real good look at it. Inspect it. Man, like, this coin is horrible, isn't it? Ugh. It's nasty. So there you go, just a little tip for you, just a little thing to keep in your pouch. It comes with a little bag, at least the one that I've got has. So you can keep your macro on it, keep it in your little pouch, and keep it in your rucksack for when you're out and about and you want to inspect your coins. That is filthy, isn't it? No, it looked like a burger. That's horrible. That's what you get for putting them in olive oil. That's what you get. You put them in olive oil and you leave them in olive oil, they actually turn into a bleeding burger. Anyway, that's enough waffling from me. Like I say, it wasn't very successful down the beach. I'm going to see if I can get on a different permit field for the next video. I'll go through the list that's on the permit, check it out on Google Earth and see what's what, and anything I've not done before I'll go to, or anything I've been to before that's decent, I'll go back to. So we can have a good video, a decent video of some decent finds. Right. If you are heading out, good luck, happy hunting. Don't forget to wear your gloves, because you never know what you're going to find. All right, cheers, ta-ra.